Hey guys, so we're back with another video. This is going to be part 3. So guys, this is going to be an unexpected fight between Uryu Ishida versus Renji Abarai. This is going to be episode 33, which is titled The Gate of the Sun. Now, the start of this episode, we saw that the Futstaffel, the royal guards of Yuha, they positioned themselves in the Gate of the Sun, which is a gigantic tower that he has designed in the new world city, which is titled Walworld. He used the original existing of the royal palace to emerge the Walworld out of it. Now, upon them creating that, and Yuhabak basically gave them each of their designated posts. We saw that Uryu started like rapidly aiming certain people to attack them. At the same time, we saw that Libero is literally sniping each of the I would say they're important characters, but not to the point where they're important to the whole plot line. So it's crazy that they Asagi, I forgot what's the other person's name, but each of those characters are getting one-shotted to have a more focal point of the main characters. So it seems like they're being targeted, and on top of that, from what we've learned, is that Lodorichi's brother mentioned that the atmosphere is very, very low, indicating that they kind of remove the ability to fly in the royal palace into the war world, which means now it's like they have to actually physically move around. So the Quincy's could move freely, but the Shimigamis, they can't. So while all this is happening, Uryu took a chance to start hitting a couple of the Shimigamis, and then they sense Uryu and Renji. The new Renji is, I felt as if this version of Renji is above captain level, or it's definitely a high level captain level. With his new evolution of his Bankai, he's now able to go toe and toe with anybody. After fighting Demasculine, he was able to show what he's capable of just by training with one of the Royal Guards members. He did go through a lot of training himself as well, from Hikifune to Uetsunumaya and Hot Spring Tenjiro, and then lastly Senjumaru and Ichibe. So he got training from all 5 of the Squad Zero members, and have the new Hayoken close training in order for him to resist certain defense. So along those things, we see now an unexpected fight that I think the promotional trailer of the episode opening kind of teased, but now this is really happening. Renji versus Uryu. And the last time we saw Uryu versus each other, that was way back in the very first arc where the Soul Society came down to punish Rukia for believing that she did a mistake by giving Ichigo her powers. So this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane, and I can't wait. So let's go through with it. Yep, Renji's not playing. Yo, Roar, Samimaru. Whoa. Like I said before, the way that they're portraying Uryu with this new energy, this new attitude, I freaking love it, because you can't really tell if he's telling the truth or is he actually playing a role. And he really meant it, because if you saw what he did to Ichigo, he literally point blank shot Ichigo nearly fatally. But he kind of knows that Rukia or Otohime could like do something to heal him. But at the same time, he has a lot of powerful eyes watching. Yo. This is interesting to me. He started off with like the basic Shikai, but when he goes to Bankai now, he doesn't have that gigantic bone Zabimaru. I think it's permanent, but that's something that the creator may have to talk about. How is when they finish training and get an upgrade of their Bankai, does the Bankai stay the same? Or they could just use this to be like a second stage to their Bankai. That is an interesting question I have. This is insane. Woo! I love this new design. Soho Zabimaru is so tough. Like the levitating arm and like the snake hand at the end of the sword. Whoa, that's clean. That's it. You seem to rely brute force is not getting old. Shoot! Nah, if he didn't dodge that, he would have definitely... So you could definitely say now, Uryu as well as Renji, especially Renji is now capable to be very continental, I would say, when it comes to damage. Like the tip of his blade almost rivals Captain Yamamoto when he went on his Shikai Bankai Zankai no Tachi. I think it was south or east, when his sword basically contained all the flames and the sword, so any tap of the sword, it just obliterates any objects out its way. So this is very similar. Oh, that's cool. That's a fight. See, now that got me thinking. That's a fight you would have never expected that we would need, but I think we did needed to see this fight to see where Renji, where he lies. Can he hang up with the big crowd? And he definitely can. Oh shit. Oh, he like... Oh. Is that thing? Wow. Of course. He wanted to show off his blue-eyed shining dragon. Yes, we get it. Shit's freaking... I find it funny that we're not supposed to be talking about drones, but here it is. Uryu is making his own freaking drones out of the Quincy things. Woo! That's a direct shot almost. Damn it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that is interesting. Whoa. See, Renji's not as nice as Ichigo. Like, if you're gonna betray, he's going right through with it. He said, listen, even though we're gonna fight, like, I'm trying to protect, but I'm damn sure gonna convince them that I will kick your ass. Like, Renji's not playing that. The fact that this is a very interesting technique. He made his the baboon arm much bigger. Oh, this is insane. Yo. That is insane. So now he's using Sclaverai. And he recovers. Oh shit. Whoa. Your Bunkai ends here. It kind of seems like he made a... Let's go back a little bit. That technique he just did, Sclaverai, even though this is very in the territory of Colgate Olpi, but if you realize that, you know how the technique that Byakuya used, it's almost similar, but it's like in a Quincy way. This is how it looks like to me. So after he finished collecting a lot of reishi, is this Furosaki's influence? Whoa. This one right there. It's almost like a keto spell, but it's not. It's just to contain him, and it drains all of his reishi. You don't know how to talk about your Bunkai. Yo. 2 kings, huh? Yo. Whoa. Oh, So Uryu knew that he was not trying to kill him. So even though he went in full force to show that he's being forward, like I said, throughout the whole fight, you see that Hashwell has been looking at the entire battle each time that Uryu has basically been fighting. Either it was with Ichigo or with his friends. Hashwell has been looking at the whole thing. It's like he's putting the pieces together like, okay, first he let his old friend live, but now it's like, that's very interesting. So like I said, guys, this is an amazing episode yet again. The Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Cour 3 has been showing that it is here to stay. This was episode 33. So like I said, guys, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And we have one more episode, which is titled Baby Hold My Hand, which will be the last episode that we're gonna cover. And then tomorrow or Friday we will cover the rest of the other episodes. Thank you guys so much. Peace and love, and happy holidays, and Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in also Friday. Bye bye.